Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. Last episode, we ended up actually going around the sky and doing a few things, including going around the woods here and catching bugs. This episode, we will be heading into the temple, because we definitely put it off for long enough. So let's get going. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate around throughout this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around and see what we should go for our next move. Okay, will do, Fee. I always liked how that dungeon entrance started. I like the dungeon entrances in this game. But yeah, we're in Skyview Temple now. Our first big temple of the game. Some would argue that the, outside areas are, small temples in and of themselves, because they're all puzzle-based to get into the temples, which is nice. But, yeah, we're in our first temple, finally, and I definitely put it off long enough. I wonder if you can break this, because remember there being a trick, but I don't think you can necessarily right now. Let's just keep heading further then, because we can't get over there. Oh. Okay. So you might be wondering, how are we supposed to get this amber relic here? You just swing your sword. Link's sword can grab things. Okay, let's go and get whatever was in that tree, and let's just get whatever is in this one. Oh, that one just fell. So you might be like, how are you supposed to get up there? Well, there are two ways of doing this puzzle right here. You can either shoot him, or you can shoot the gem behind him, which I missed both. Oh my god. Maybe I did need that seed satchel from last episode. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. Never mind that. Never mind that. That was, great. Okay, so we're in the next room now. And we're gonna go and refill some of our seeds, yeah? Sweet. One other thing that you can do with the slingshot is, I think there's a collectible in this room. Yeah. See this amber relic here? I can shoot it if I can nail it. Oh, I remember that being the case. You just roll into the wall. My bad. There are other items that you can shoot down. But I wonder what the puzzle is here, because anytime we pull out the slingshot, closes his eye, we can't shoot at it. But he does track our sword very well. So maybe let's go and make him dizzy for a second. Okay. There we are. I mean, that opened up the door just fine, yeah. And now we have a new enemy type. Well, it's not really a new enemy type, because it's still Dekubabas. But these Dekubabas have a little trick. They're on the ceiling. Pretty easy to go and spot, I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay. These enemies here, though, are actually new. The enemies on this wall are called Waltolas, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna have Fee remind me really quick. Waltola, yes. Okay. Yeah, these enemies here are Waltolas, and I will leave one on here to go and show you what they do in just a second, because you can easily see that the slingshot takes care of them. If you played any other Zelda game, you know that a slingshot takes care of them, but basically what they go and do is they will grab onto you, you can break free from them, they will use up your stamina in this game. They don't hurt you and just fling you off, like the other Zelda games, but they will make you use your stamina, and they will actually bite you if they stay on you long enough. So, they won't make you fall, but they will drain your health and stamina. Okay, let's go and try to go and get more seeds. I think those fell down here. So you know what? I'm gonna fall down here. And that green bokoblin, which is a new enemy as well, is up there going and being like, what the hell? Okay. Let's get up here and fight this dude, because he was ready. Okay, this is a green bokoblin. They have more health than the red bokoblins. Pretty simple stuff. The enemy variants, I'm not really going to go in much detail with, because, well, of course, they're just the same enemy again. Basically, the thing to note of the green bokoblins is they're better at blocking and they have more health. And I think they do a little bit more damage. That I'm not quite sure on. But yeah, let's go up and go into that door that we just opened. So we can go in there. We also have this open to us, but I'm not going to go in there just yet. Actually, it might be useful to go into there first. Let's go and check out both things. I mean, this had the diamond open, so obviously this would be probably the first thing to go into, maybe. I don't know. Let's go and see. Okay, let's get rid of those webs. And we have another enemy variant. The Skulltula. You just shield them to go and take care of them. You can hit them or bat them, and it should spin them, and then you can stab. Stab. Oh. Okay, that stab actually missed. This goes into another thing. You can actually kill the Waltolas if they're on the ground. Oh, and the Waltolas actually dropped something, so let's see what they dropped. Monster Claw. I'll take that. We need that. We need that for upgrades. But yeah. You can spin the Waltolas, or the Skulltulas around by batting them. But you actually have to, you know, land an actual hit. Okay, let's go and see if a spin attack will do anything. There we go. That should spin them around just fine. Okay, Link, stab right. Okay, there we go. That was just my Joy-Con acting up. Great. Two doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one below. So, yeah, this would be the room that you'd go in first normally, because there's the answer to your puzzle there, or there's the riddle to the puzzle. It's not really a hard puzzle to figure out. I mean, people probably fell down there the first time and were like, oh yeah, that thing is there. I'm gonna go and see what these guys give for a second. Okay, what do you give? A rupee, that's great. Let's see what's in here. Because there isn't much in this room, but over here there's something. Okay. Sweet. Nice. Well, that brought up the water level. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go and head forward quite a bit. and get through to here. Just go back to the main room, because there has to be something opened up in the main room. We might go into that other room on the other side, because we haven't checked that quite yet either. I'm guessing this water would help in there. Okay, let's go and head in there then. There's another green bokoblin. Okay. Okay. Can your sword be centered? Thank you very much. Okay. Sweet. So he's been taken down. You got an ornamental skull. I didn't even realize that we hadn't run into this, because last episode I brought this up. Yeah. Bokoblins drop ornamental skulls or golden skulls. I'm actually surprised we ran into the golden skull first. Because normally, the less rare drop is the ornamental skull. You might be wondering, how are you supposed to get past this room? We already know what the slingshot entails with these vines. Okay, let's go and go across. Okay. Let's go and pull it back and jump. We have the golden, or we have the golden Takubaba here. And that's instant kill too, so you can get that off. I wouldn't necessarily wait for them to do that. There's another stone tablet here. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon the map until your eyes find the X, for it is there that you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path. Okay, so that was the puzzle to get into that little hidey hole area that I got into earlier. Okay, but we can easily take care of the Dekubabas, or no, not the Dekubabas, the Skulltulas. Yeah, and I completely screwed up my stamina there. Okay, yeah, you don't want to do that, you want to stab. Sword wasn't within stabbing range, okay, there we go. Dealt with him. Okay, sweet. So let's head back over here, and there is another gemstone to shoot. Bring up the water level some more. Okay. Nice to know. Wonder why we're doing that. Like, let's head over to this door first and see what's going on here. So there's a chest up there. I'm guessing that this is the map it was talking about. You got the dungeon map. It shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. And that would have shown us the room that we just were in. Yeah, it shows both of the things that are hidden. Okay. This reveals location of treasure chests, so be sure to take a look. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained the map for this area and can view it by pressing minus. Yeah, we know about this, Fee. Yeah, I'm gonna go and... You cannot use beacons in here. The only thing that she said that was of interest there is you cannot use beacons here. Okay. So let's keep heading forward, because we haven't explored this area yet. If I remember correctly, this is on the other side of that other room that we couldn't get on the other side of. Okay, get the heart. That's appreciated. Hello, Mr. Skulltula. Okay, hit you so your weak point is revealed, and kill you. There we go. Took care of him. Was expecting that I would get Deku Nuts for that. And we have another one of these puzzles. So let's do it. Okay. You got a small key. Sweet. So now we can open up the locked door and get to the main part of the temple. Because this is like a small mini dungeon at the start of the temple, in my opinion. This temple is a very good, like, tutorial temple. It kind of, like, shows you everything and kind of leads you toward everything. Here we go. But now we're getting into the main thing. More of the combat-focused part of the temple. So, welcome to the main room. We have a big round room. Sweet. And let's take care of all these enemies really quick because they're getting annoying. Pick up these because, I mean, rupees are rupees, and they'll save us from doing things. Well, let's explore this area a little bit before we hit the obvious thing. Over here there's more enemies. Okay, want to take care of him. Get rid of that, piece. And, okay, there is something over there. There's a bunch of locked doors. Oh, well, not having to. Yeah, there's a bunch of locked doors. There's hanging bokoblins, or no, not hanging bokoblins, hanging dekubabas. I've said that multiple times. On accident. Okay. I think you can roll into that to knock that rupee down. No, you cannot. Okay. So, the only door we can go into, or the only thing that we can do in this room so far, is hit this switch. So, let's do it. Welcome to the mini-boss of the temple. His name is... I think this is just a Stalfos. Like, legitimately just a Stalfos. His mechanic is basically he'll block, you just hit. And if you screw it up, then he's gonna take his strike to attack. Pretty straightforward, actually. You can normally kind of stop him from doing things if you, like, time your things, or you can shield and he'll lose his swords for a bit. And that's basically all you need to know about him. Well, let's go and claim our prize from him, shall we? You got the beetle. The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. Point it where you want to go and press ZR to send it soaring. Okay. See what we can do with the beetle. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicates it can fly. Wow, Fee. After launching it, you can remotely pilot the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to small objects. Okay, so it can kill things. Press ZR to ready the device for takeoff, and press, this to go and learn more about its operation. Okay, pretty tutorial stuff. But anyway, let's go and see what we can do with this, because I can't help but notice that the door's locked. So, let's go and head out. Let's go and take Fee's advice a little bit. So, the beetle is very useful. It can not only... I'm going to go and make sure that I can get out of the room first. But the beetle can not only sever objects and help you with puzzles like that, but seeing this heart up here, you might be wondering how you're supposed to get it. The beetle can grab things for you. Yeah, but with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So, I think this is a good stopping point, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. This Ordonherder here, signing out. See you guys in the next one.